How's it? How's it, guys? My name is Apile Mkonazi, and I am a medicine student at the University of Victoria. Today is obviously not about medicine student content. It is about bursary, as I had said that I will hook you guys up with more bursaries. I am prepared. I am ready. Let's go. Okay, so let's get into our first bursary. Our first bursary today is the Ominia. I'll write it up. The Ominia STEM Tertiary Bursary. So it is for students who are going into STEM degrees. They do state here that they would prefer students who are going to be studying BSc or engineering programs, but they also include degrees in, so it's engineering BSc degrees, as well as actuarial science and computer science. So if that is you, please listen on. If you're going to be studying a BSc degree, if you're going to be studying a BSc degree, an engineering degree, computer science, and yes, those, then this bursary is for you. Okay, so let's get into what you actually need in order to qualify for this bursary. So you must be South African, which I think most of you guys are, and you must be intending to study full-time, so you have to be enrolled as a full-time student. You have to have been passing with 65% or above. So if your matric results when they come out are not 65, a nice thing about this is also it's not just for first year, second years, it's also for honors and masters. So if anything, you need to have 65% for like as an average for whatever you are studying. If you're in matric, your overall average has to be 65. If you're in matric, you have to have done maths core, unfortunately. Then if you are maybe doing maths lit is not, if you on your matric certificate it says maths lit, they will not qualify you for this degree. And you have to be wanting to study in a public tertiary institution registered with DHET or SAQA, I don't know, SAQA. So that includes community colleges and TVETs. I don't know these words. So it covers people from there, right? They don't really state like everything that they cover, but it looks like it's a full bursary, so accommodation, transport, all those things. BSc students and engineering students, computer science. And of course, let's get into when it is closing. It will be closing on the my bad fuck, I just saw this. It's closing on the 15th of January, which is a Monday, specifically at 12 p.m. So again, 15th of January 2024, 12 p.m, this bursary will be closing. Right, let's move on to the next one. Okay, the next bursary is called, guys, I can't pronounce, I swear my life. I'll put it up, I'll put up the name, but it's like SIOC, and then there's like a dash CDT bursary. I don't know how to say that, but yes. So who they are willing to fund in any institution, any tertiary institution in South Africa. And let's look at the degrees they're willing to fund. Okay, so the degrees they're willing to fund is degrees that you find in agriculture, business management and economics, education, so if you're studying education, engineering and science, meaning engineering and BSc, health and clinical related sciences, so anything in health science they're willing to fund, even medicine, so they are willing to find even medicine, information technology, law, and tourism. So they're willing to fund all those. It's almost everything actually when you think about it. But yeah, it's a really cool bursary. What do they cater? What do they provide for you? They are gonna give you registration fees. They will pay for your textbooks. They will give you accommodation, and they'll give you a monthly stipend. Right. Um, who can who qualifies? You need to be a South African citizen. Go on the websites. There's specific like areas that they're actually looking for. So yeah, go check that out. And then you also need 65%. Sorry, my battery was dying. You need to have 65% average as well for this one. Um, yeah, and it is closing on the it's closing early January. I just can't see her exactly when, but yeah. And then guys, the Coca-Cola Beverages of South Africa bursary is closing on the 27th of January. Any field of study. I've spoken about this bursary on my other video, and I'm speaking about it again because they are not only going to fund one, two, three, a few students. They want to fund thousands of students. So if you have not yet applied for it, why haven't you? Should I let you know again what they're willing to cover? They're willing to cover your tuition, your textbooks, your accommodation, as well as meal, any degree of study. So this is for everyone, 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 everyone. On the 27th of January, I think I said another date in the other video, but it is closing on the 20th. This bursary will be closing on the 27th of January. Yeah. Okay, the next one is the Enel Green Power Bursary, but for short it's just the Enel bursary, right? This bursary is for students who are currently residing or did high school in 3 different provinces: the Northern Cape, Western Cape, and Free State. So if you're a student who did who did high school in either Northern Cape, Western Cape, or Free State, this bursary is for you, right? They are willing to fund students. Okay, so they will pay for your fees, your tuition fees, which means your university fees, registration, textbook allowance, meal, travel, and examination fees and accommodation. So they cover everything. Guys, in now bursary. Okay, so what are they looking for in terms of the inner bursary is closing on the 12th of January. So please go check it out if you're living in those areas. See if maybe there's something that you applied for that they sponsor. Also, don't only like look for bursaries that are for your first choice. Also, apply for bursaries that are for your second choice, because what if you don't get into your first choice and you get into your second choice and you've only applied for bursaries that are for your first choice? Like, whatever you have acceptance for, apply for a bursary, because you just never know what's gonna happen. I will be making another video hopefully. I love you guys. Bye. Before I forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Bye.